Hi, I need to get the general liability insurance for my business.
We can help you with it. What kind of business do you have?
I was just awarded some big contracts to make websites and computer programs for banks and financial institutions. I will be programming them from my house.
Okay, but I think what you need is the technology professional liability insurance called the Tech E&O. It protects you in the event that the services you provide suck ass and fail and your clients lose millions of dollars because you made an error, or if your software gets so screwed up that you bankrupt your client's business.
Well, the company I am doing work for is only asking me for the general liability insurance, so that is all I want.
I can understand you just wanting to satisfy what the client is looking for, but that does not protect you if your programs fail and your website crashes. Considering you work from your home and clients do not go there, the likelihood of someone tripping and falling at your home is pretty small.
I don't care.
I understand, but it is my job to inform you of your potential liabilities. And the biggest one you have is Tech E&O. If a bank using your software goes down and they are losing $500,000 a day because the system you build is broken, you are responsible and they will sue you.
I don't care.
You realize that they require this insurance to protect them and not you.
I don't care.
You understand that if the website of a financial institution is hacked, or if it crashes, they can lose millions of dollars, not to mention potential identity theft and fraud issues.
I don't care.
I can give you the crappy policy. But if you get sued for screwing up a bank and you don't have the professional liability insurance, then you're in deep crap, because your insurance policy will not defend you or make any payments on your behalf for the damages. In fact, they may just tell you to find a lake and get really wet.
I don't care.
You realize that defending a lawsuit against a deep-pocketed bank can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even millions. The bank is the man will sue you forever until you pay up or die. That is how the man works.
I don't care.
You realize that spending a few $1,000s on the Tech E&O insurance can save you hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions in legal fees or judgments or settlements.
I don't care. I'll just declare bankruptcy.
So be it. However, you still need to defend the lawsuit, and you may have your wages garnished. The man will drive his legal dump truck up your ass and leave skid marks all over your internal organs until you pay up or die.
Can I purchase the cheap crappy insurance policy or not?
Sure, dummy. I just need you to sign these waivers indicating that you want the crappy insurance coverage for stuff that is unlikely to happen, and that if you sued for being a junky dipstick computer programmed, then you are going to be extra tasty crispy like a bucket of overcooked fried chicken.
Perfect. Hi, I need to make a general liability insurance claim.
Okay, somebody injured?
No.
Okay, something damaged?
No.
Okay, something get destroyed as a result of your operations?
No.
Okay, then what happened?
Well, I bought some cheap insurance from you, and it seems that the banking software I wrote has a wicked security flaw in it, and it is transferring money from everybody's accounts into an offshore bank in India run by some notorious internet hackers, and I am being sued for faulty programming, lost monies and securities, and damage to the bank's reputation.
Ah, well now, considering you bought only the cheap general liability insurance coverage and declined the professional Tech E&O coverage that I recommended, none of that is covered. In fact, those are all excluded.
I would like to purchase the E&O insurance I need now. Can we backdate that coverage to before I messed up that bank?
Ah, well now, considering you already screwed the hell up, you don't qualify for Tech E&O anymore. The first question on the app is, are you aware of any situations that may give rise to a claim, and it seems you already know how completely screwed you are, or you would not have called me back.
So what can I do now with my cheap useless insurance?
If you have a medical marijuana prescription, you can roll up your pot in your cheap insurance policy and smoke it to take your mind off of the lawsuit that is about to financially ruin you for life.
What do I do about the lawsuit against me for millions of dollars in damages?
Oh, that. Do you have any cash?
Just what I saved by buying cheap insurance.
Do you have a passport?
Yes.
I suggest you get in your car, go to the drive-through ATM machine, withdraw all of your cash, then go to the airport, buy a standby ticket to a country that does not offer extradition, fly there, get a new identity and sell seashells on the beach for the rest of your life.
Can I just give you the few $1,000s for the techie insurance and say it started before I screwed up the bank program and made them lose millions of dollars?
I'm sorry, I need to go. I have a client on the phone that cares about protecting himself. I will keep you in my thoughts when I read about you in the paper, you stupid cheapskate. If you need to cancel the general liability policy because you are out of business now, let me know. I will have my assistant assist you in processing the request.
Hello, hello, hello.